Hello from Offer Mastery Live in Tampa, Florida for 2024. The last live Offer Mastery Live by Myron Golden. Today was day one. I wanted to give a quick review of how the day went. There were so many nuggets. Today Daniel Priestley and Myron and a couple other folks spoke. There's just so much to take away. In a nutshell, you don't have to watch the whole video. You don't have to subscribe. You don't have to wait till the end. I would say if it's the future, if it's 2025 and you're thinking about joining Offer Mastery Live, even though it will not be a live event, I still think you should participate because you will get your return on your investment for sure. In addition to meeting so many incredible people, I was really fortunate to sit next to some really delightful people, not only at lunch, but also in my row and where I sat. So I'm super grateful to have had that opportunity. And for me, there's a couple things that I took away that definitely will save me time, energy, money, and investment. One of the things for me was Daniel Priestley in his presentation, which was the last one of the day. He was talking about packaging, and this was so powerful to me. In it, he talked about how we always feel like we have to do everything ourselves. We have to be the one to create every product that we distribute. And what he said, which was really powerful, is like, say you're going to dinner, right? Say you go to a pizza place for dinner. The pizza place doesn't have to also be the vineyard in order to bring your bottle of wine to the table. And that hit me pretty hard. And then he started going into examples. He's like, if you're doing coaching or if you're some kind of startup, he's like, but specifically for coaching, he's like, you could package and say, this is my signature library. These are all the books that I read, right? So for me, that would be like Myron Golden's books, that could be Daniel Priestley's books, that could be Dr. Benjamin Hardy's books, that could be so many of the books that I've read that have influenced me and helped me. I could use those to be my signature collection, and I could package that in a coaching package that I could then offer to my clients. So that was pretty powerful for me, going over that you don't have to do everything yourself. You don't have to be the one to make every product that you create. And in fact, you shouldn't be, because you should be the expert in your thing. You should stay in your zone of genius. And so that was really empowering. That's probably going to save me a lot of time. This doesn't necessarily apply to me, but one of the other things Daniel Priestley talked about is if you're trying to be a key person of influence and you're trying to build credibility, say you're a startup, right? Maybe you're in the AI or the science space. What you can do is, instead of onboarding a bunch of PhD level people or super high-end people that are going to help you build that credibility and have those credentials when you're going out to fundraise or you're going out to speak, you can just create a board of advisors that has 3 PhDs that sit on it that are highly respected, and you can do it from that angle. So you don't just have to do equity or just money. There are other ways that you can incentivize and get the level of credibility if you don't already have it. So I thought that was pretty cool, because that could save you hundreds of thousands of dollars. What else? There were so many things from the day that were really powerful that both Myron and some of the people went over. Today they had a list of people that were award winners for the $100,000 day, $1 million day, and they even had some $5 million day award winners, which were like, it still hurts my brain to understand how that's physically possible to do, though it does make sense, and I do believe it's possible for you and also for myself. But there was another one which was really cool from KB Newton, she's one of these people that's been in Myron's program, and she talks about, Myron's whole thing, the whole program is called Offer Mastery Live, right? And so much of the offer is like these different angles, how to get more of them, how to get more leads, how to convert better, all that stuff. And it's super interesting. But the one thing that KB Newton brought up, which I thought was really cool, was this idea of a soft offer. And she has a framework which you can look up, but it's really interesting. Her whole thing about the soft offer in a nutshell is there's buy-in and there's buying. And buy-in creates buying behavior. So what do I mean? So buy-in, the way that she had explained it, is like, people need to buy into your community. They need to be a part of it. They need to like be all in, and then they will be likely to buy. She's like, it's going to be hard to sell people if they haven't bought in. And so there was a framework that she had on it called CREATE. So it was CREATE. Connect, relate, engage. I can't read my handwriting. Attention, time, and energy. So you want to connect with people, you want to relate with them, you want to engage them, you want to grab their attention, you want to get time and energy with them, and then all of that creates buy-in. Buy-in creates buying. And so I thought her whole methodology of a soft offer, which is really the precursor to a hard offer being like, okay, now it's time for that person to exchange money, resources, whatever, to pay for the thing. That's the hard offer component. The soft offer is getting the buy-in, getting this other piece. So I thought that was really interesting. But yeah, overall, as a review for day one, it was super impactful, super valuable. Like literally my brain hurts because it's from 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock, just going through session after session with a lunch break in between. And it's like, it's so much information. You want to go apply it right away. You want to like look at your notes and make a summary of your notes because there's just so much in one small session. But I hope that you guys will check out Offer Mastery Live. I hope that you'll look at some of these programs because I do really think that they can help you. And like I said, there's a couple of nuggets that I got from today that will certainly save me a ton of time and effort and energy. And so, so day one of the 3-day Offer Mastery Live, the last one ever, was pretty awesome. And if this is the future, I would encourage you to check out Offer Mastery Live, even if it's digital, and consider investing into it because it's been really amazing so far, at least on day one. Tomorrow, I believe Dr. Benjamin Hardy is going to be speaking, who I'm also in his class, the Rapid Transformation class. And so really excited to hear about 10xing and impossible goals in that. And I'm sure I'm going to be obsessed with that. And so I will keep you guys posted on tomorrow. If it goes down the tubes, I'll give an honest review of that. But day one is in the books and it was awesome. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.